Paddle Jack back again for another how-to. This one I'm going to teach you how to do a blowout and how to fade two colors together. So I'm going to teach you how to do a blowout, which is how to make a solid rod of color, or to be clear, a solid rod, and how to blow that into a hollow piece of glass. Also how to do how you can fade two colors together pretty easily, because usually the first time I saw it you had to do like some drilling shit, but this way it's easy. You just kind of plunge them into each other. But oh no, we're back, dude. We're back, baby. And let's just jump right into this one. All right, yeah. So for this one, we're gonna start off. You need to thicken up one part to connect the solid color to, so you don't get all flimsy. So I get like a 2-inch blank, probably 2 inches. And here's a cool little trick how to thicken it up. So pop a hole, just get it open, like so. And you want to drill a bunch of heat into the center, closest to the handle, and the tip of it. Pretty much you want to drill heat in the whole goddamn thing. But just get it molten hot, and when you go in your elm over like that and push it towards you, it squishes it and makes it squat and gives it that like chillum, like a thick chillum shape, which is good for here because you want that part to be thick as hell so it won't get flimsy on you. Because for a blowout you gotta drill a ton of heat into this thing, and in my beginning stages I used to never do this, and this part, just doing this little thick thing, just helped me, make me so I was able to do it. So hopefully this helps you too. Alright, so now that you got it ready, no, I'm still thickening this baby up. So make sure she's thick. I'll show you what she looks like too. Give me a sec. And you want that hole to be pretty small. Alright, see that? So, that thing's like, I don't know, it's fucking thick. Like 4 millimeters thick. Now I'm gonna start off with this blowout. I'm gonna use a color called Haterade. And I'm using raindrop to fade with it because when you want to fade colors, you want them to be close on the color scale so they fade into each other easily. And really this is pretty self-explanatory. You just want to do a big gather of, you gotta gather up those rods into like a thick puck. And this is just time consuming. But it's like doing a Maria. So pretty much get like a Maria going on one rod and just keep going like so, and it'll build up and just make it thick. And I'm pretty beginner at this, so I'm sure there's faster ways to get to the state you want it to be in, but what I do, I just keep going, heating up the front and just get it nice and round. Now I'm going to switch sides so I can get the right side of my glass. I can get that nice and rounded off so I can keep adding a little bit more color to it. Now, like I said, I've never seen anyone do this really in person, so I'm sure what I do is pretty slow to get to the end process, but it works. So I just keep getting, just get it hot, dude. Use like really dense heat, whole thing glowing type thing. And see that nice little puck? So that's one rod. Now, I believe I do like 3 stick or 4. I only do 3 sticks for this, but same thing. Now you got a big thick puck on your left side, it's a lot easier to gather up this rod onto this one. Because when you gather, it'll like make the same size Maria, or the same size diameter as the puck. Because it's like its background, I don't know. Just, it's easier once you get the big puck going. So now you're gonna melt that baby in. I've even seen people do like a big clear puck. So if you buy glass, like get a big thick rod, like, I don't even know what's thick, but like a 15 mil rod, and you can make that into a thick puck. Then you can back your color onto that. Save you some time probably. But this is just using heat strategically and just getting it all into like a uniform thing. Oh, no, chapstick. So use the same technique as where you're thickening up that handle for later. You just put a roll on your elm arbor. Don't stop rolling or else it'll get squared off. But do that and then press your paddle and she'll get thick. Now this is the trick that I like for the fading. Now, you know how you're just doing a Maria on there? You were getting it? Press a little harder where you're plunging into the green. Like, see how you don't see it going on top of the green right now? It's going inside of it. So, no, I just forgot something. So it's going inside of it like that. And you can play around, like keep going, like you can almost see the glowing part. That's the blue that's glowing inside the darker. So whenever you do the blowout technique, it'll puff out, and it'll make that fade that you like, or that you're gonna like. You'll see it. So just keep doing that. Now it's starting to thicken up on top of the green. So just do what you've been doing. Just do like a little gather on top of the big gather that you got going on already. And this is cool too, because I use all leftover rods, like shorts, in my trash pile. See if they're really short on the right. So there's another little tip: don't throw away your shorts. You can do shit like this with them. So just keep on gathering. I definitely thought I fast forwarded this part, but we're just gonna. Oh, there it is. So just keep gathering the blue, that raindrop. And like I said, just keep playing around with the fade. Like, try pressing in super deep, see what happens. Try not, I don't know. Everything's trial and error. Alright, so you see that? It's on top of there, it's two different colors. It's solid too. And now we gotta work that raindrop back. So, same technique we've been doing. And this is good for, you might be like, why the hell did I even do a blowout if you're not going to fade any colors? Some colors, if you coil pot them, they leave coil lines. So this is like, pretty much you have to do this to get like it without coil lines. And there's like certain fumey colors, like North Star, yellow and shit. Those things look awesome if you do this technique to them, because they're just really fumey. And like the way that you press some Maria, it gives like a cool effect. Like I said, play around, use different colors. Like, I've just figured out how to do a blowout, and I've been 4.5 years in the blowing glass. So this is fun. If you learn this, and you learn this in the first 6 months of blowing glass, or 3, don't skip the technique. And now this is where the secret sauce. So you're gonna press your tungsten pick in there. Now I've messed up a lot this time. You only press it in like maybe a halfway through that thick ass part. If you press it too far, you'll end up blowing out through the fucking blank, and the rest is all thick. Then I use my tweezer jacks with beeswax and widen the hole a little bit. And now you're set to go. About to do a big blowout. Now, get your thick old handle you prepped up earlier. Stick it on. I don't even get that handle hot. It's been shown in the kiln, so I don't even get it hot, because it's gonna get super hot here pretty soon. But it won't get flimsy. So you see how you can see where the tungsten rod went into? It's like halfway there. So now this part is a very slow process, but you just drill heat into that thing and just puff air into it. I haven't figured out what puffs work best, but I've been doing like just hard ass ones, like puffing hard. Usually for like a shape of piece, you'd never want to puff this hard, but that's a thick ass piece of glass, and all you have is that thin little hole that you poked with the tungsten rod. So get the puffin', but heat your friend in this scenario. So you want to get super like dank heat, as Mike Mason likes to say. See how it's getting a little wider? Barely, you can see there. Oh, also I'm getting some Diddy clips, and those are like better for the flare, so you'll be able to see the glass a lot better. But of course, my package gets held up in some place in San Francisco. I haven't got them yet, but stay tuned for those. You have like a lot better view of what the glass is doing. So still, just getting heat. A little down tech, using gravity and heat. Trying to get the front of it the most hot. I'm getting the middle to the left the hottest. If you get the handle part hot, it'll blow out on you. Like, it'll get way thinner, then the front will stay thick. And that sucks. I literally spent like 2 weeks learning how to do this blowout technique. Alright, now look at it. You can tell on the left side it's all blown, it's hollow. And the right side's super thick, but I'm gonna switch access. So you see that? I skipped a lot of parts, but I didn't skip a lot of parts. I just skipped a lot of parts of just melting and heating. But the most important part is just drilling heat, wait a little bit, and puff, puff, puff. Puff, puff, pass. And then I'm gonna switch sides. Or access. And clean the little hole. You could probably just get it hot and puff air into it and stretch it out and just have a nice long blank, but I'm still learning with this. So I'm gonna switch access. Not access. I'm gonna switch sides and pull oh, and by the way, look at that nice blue. See how that blue and green? You can already see the fade. I'm gonna switch sides and then puff out that blue part because I'm really comfortable. I'm more comfortable working it like that. Because I got the left kind of how I want it to be. It's a little wonky, so I'm gonna drill some heat into there and fix that up a little bit. Get the heat going. Drill it into that shoulder, then you can adjust the if it's on axis or not. So now, let's tear this little puck off. And like I said, there's probably faster and easier ways, and you can also reuse that puck. I usually do, but I don't know, this time I just didn't. I just ripped it off. I was done with it. So rip that thing off, clean up your end. Don't tear away your color glass, because you don't want to lose it. So, all the clear is gone now. I get to work on that side and kind of even out the wall weight. And this is the same thing as before. This is a nice technique because you pretty much everything is a blowout. Like it's just condension and using like the right timing and puffing. But this is like it on a whole different level because it's so thick. You have to like, oh, it's way different. But it's all skills for your like little belt. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyways, you get that puppy. Get all the wall weight even. I'm still tearing off glass. And then I'm still working on that raindrop end. I want to make sure it's all pretty even as possible. Got some gravity. A little roll in the Elemover. And while I'm rolling, I'm puffing in air too. So it's kind of helping the wall weight on the inside. And there you go, dude. You got that green going to the blue. There you have it. There's a tutorial on how to do a blowout with solid rod turned into the hollow, and how to do a fade two colors together technique. Pretty easy, because before that there's like a drilling thing, which just seems like a pain in the ass to me, and the plunging tech that I just showed you, pretty fucking easy. You just gotta make sure they're on the same like rainbow, like the colors on the rainbow. You make sure they're close to each other. In last week's video, I did the giveaway for the what was it, little banger hanger tutorial. And if you missed that, I'm sorry, but I did the giveaway, so let's just fucking show you who won the giveaway right now. I don't even know who won yet, so I'm about to show you the pick 'em. Alright, so this is how I'm gonna do it. God damn it. This is how I'm gonna do it. There's 172 comments. I'm gonna count how many comments are yours, and then put that in a random number generator. And then click that, then I have to go back. Let's start counting. Alright, so I just counted 133 comments. They were like y'all, so let's get this bitch typing. 1, 3, 3. Generate. Alright, you fucking ready for this? This is for the whole potatoes. Who's gonna get their bong? Dun, 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 dun. 58. Alright. So I go back and count down 58. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. Oh shit, fuck. Oh god, what's happening? Hold on. There's 58, this is homeboy right there. Rusty Woods. What up, dog? You just want a fucking bong. So congrats, Rusty Woods. I'll reply to you on here. If you don't reply back, I'll DM you or try and find you. Find me. Thank you for everyone who participated in the giveaway. Let me do more of them. And thanks for watching the little tutorial how to do it. You know, stick around. There'll be more content. Hopefully, I'm gonna try and upload 2 this weekend, so stay tuned for 2 uploads. Peace.